All right, we're doing it all-day battery drain test with the Galaxy S24 Ultra, taking the phone off the charger now.
What's going on, everyone? Josh Quinones here. That is right. Today I'm going to be doing one of my all-day battery drain tests with the new Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. And for those of you who are new to the channel, basically the way this works is I'll be using this phone as I normally do all throughout the day, or maybe a little bit heavier, to really test out this battery. And then every so many hours I'll be updating you all, letting you know what my usage has been like throughout those few hours, what my screen on time is at that time, and what my battery percentage is at that time as well. Let me tell you right now, right off the bat, battery life on the S24 Ultra right here has been great. And I know a lot of it has to do with that new Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip paired with the 5,000 milliamp battery in this device. It's been performing great. Battery life has been so good. But it's only been about 30 minutes since I've taken the phone off the charger. The time is now 9:02 a.m. But let's go ahead and jump into my settings real quick so I can show you what my display settings are going to be like for the day. Okay, so as you can see, the time is now 9:04 a.m. and we are at 98% battery life. But let's go ahead and go into my battery settings here. So as you can see, my screen on time is only at 19 minutes so far. My most used apps for the day are YouTube and YouTube Studio. But going back to my actual display settings here, just to show you what my settings are going to be like for the day, of course, I am using dark mode. I do have the brightness anywhere from 75% to 100% all throughout my day. Let me go ahead and turn it down a little bit for now. Maybe you can see it easier on camera. There we go. But my brightness is usually around 75% to 100%. The extra brightness, I do have that turned on as well. My motion smoothness is at adaptive, so I can take advantage of that 120 hertz of smoothness on this display. My screen mode is on vivid, and the screen resolution is set to the highest as well, so I can get the sharpest image possible here on this beautiful display right here. And I will be back and forth between a Wi-Fi connection and a mobile data connection to keep this test as fair as possible, because when you are on a Wi-Fi connection, it does help it save a bit of battery than when you are on a mobile data connection, which most people throughout the day can't be connected to a Wi-Fi connection. So I'll be back and forth evenly throughout the day to keep it as fair as possible. And do keep in mind that screen on time is not everything. You also got to take into account when you're watching content or talking on the phone, those speakers are being used, which is also using up battery. And also keep in mind that everybody's usage is different and might not have the same results as me. This is just to help give you an idea of what battery life is like on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. But for now, I will catch up with y'all in another few hours. So for those of you who are wondering where I get my wallpapers from, because I get this question in a lot of videos, where am I getting my wallpapers? Well, when it comes to the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, I'm actually using the Generative AI feature that's built into this device. So if I press and hold on the home screen, go into wallpaper and style, click on change wallpapers, go down to creative, it actually gives me different options to choose from, where it's going to generate different wallpapers for me, basically just coming up with these wallpapers on the spot. And these are wallpapers that I have created so far, not on my own, but using AI. So if I scroll down right here, let's see, if I click on painting, for instance, it's going to give me 3 words to choose from. So a painting of a, let's change jungle to, let's see, canyon, a painting of a canyon, and robots. In the, let's see, what kind of style do we want? Abstract style. So if I click on generate, the AI is going to start working, and it's going to start generating some wallpapers for me to use on my device here. And check this out. Sometimes it'll give me one, sometimes it'll give me a few. Look at that. I got a picture of a robot in the canyon in abstract style. Look at this. How cool is that? It's giving me different ones to choose from. They're nice and vibrant as well. So very cool feature. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. For those of you who did not know, this is something that you can do on your Galaxy S24 Ultra. But I am back with an update. So it's a little over 4 hours later from the last time I updated you guys. The time is now 1:08 p.m. We are down to 82% battery life. So not doing too bad at all. And I also forgot to mention earlier that I am using the always on display, as you can see there, which is also going to use up just a little bit more battery than if you weren't using it. But let's go ahead and jump into my battery settings here. Going into battery, if I click on this for today, as you can see, our screen on time right now is 2 hours and 16 minutes. So actually not doing too bad. If I scroll down, we'll go and take a look at my usage here. So as you can see, actually, let me turn up the brightness a little bit. I always turn it down when recording because it's just easier to see. When I have it too bright, it's just too overblown here on camera. But here we go. So my usage so far has been YouTube, Snapchat, the always on display, KineMaster. The video that you guys are watching right now is actually all being edited on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra as well. So yes, for those of you who don't know, all the videos on this channel are all edited on a smartphone, and from now on they are going to start being edited on my Galaxy S24 Ultra. So I just had to go ahead and throw that out there. We got some X, YouTube Studio, Gmail, YouTube Shopping, When You Buy Home, Epidemic Sound, looking for music. That's where I get all of my music here on the channel. No copyright, so it's nice there. I always have a link in the description as well for a free 30-day trial in case y'all are interested. A little bit of camera, Clash of Clans, Samsung keyboard. And yeah, this has been my usage pretty much so far throughout the morning. As you can see, my most used apps are YouTube and Snapchat, KineMaster and X as of right now, but I think we're not doing too bad. Like I said, 2 hours and 16 minutes of screen on time with 82% battery life left. Time is now 1:10 p.m. So I'm going to continue using this throughout my day, and yeah, I will be updating you guys in another few hours. Oh, and for those of you who are wondering, yes, I always get this question as well, what case am I using right now? I'm currently using the Caseology Parallax case in navy. I just think it looks really, really nice on this device right here. Loving this metallic bar down here at the bottom as well. It just feels nice in the hand. It doesn't add too much bulk to the device. But yes, I will be updating you guys in another few hours. Got him. Whew, it's getting intense in here. So I've been playing Fortnite on the Galaxy S24 Ultra here for a little bit of time now. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's probably close to an hour now. Or maybe not, I don't know. It seems like it's been an hour already. This is not my first match, but gameplay on the Galaxy S24 Ultra right here is just super enjoyable, super smooth, and it does allow me to play at the 90 frames per second because of the 120 hertz display. But of course with Fortnite, it tops out at 90 frames per second with this game right here. But super smooth gameplay, especially when you get to play on it with the controller like this. I mean, it just gives you the advantage over everybody else playing on a mobile device. So very, very fun. But I am back with another update. As you can see, the time is now 5:52 p.m. So coming up on about 5 hours since our very last update. And according to my battery widget here on my lock screen, we are now at 49% battery life. So let me go ahead and unlock this, and let's go ahead and go into my battery settings here. As you can see, we're currently on that mobile data connection. So let's go ahead and go into my battery settings here. And boom, look at that. So when it comes to our screen on time, we are now at 5 hours and 25 minutes of screen on time with just about half the battery left. That is crazy. Whatever Samsung and Snapdragon are doing to optimize this device the way they have, I mean, they've done a great job because this phone is optimized so well. We are getting some great battery life here out of the Galaxy S24 Ultra. This kind of tells me that we might get around 10 hours of screen on time if I continue using the phone as I am right now. But let's go ahead, let me go ahead and go back here. Let's take a look at some of my usage here. So as you can see, Fortnite, 37 minutes of screen on time. Although it is a little bit more, sometimes it does take a bit for it to update. As you can see, I was playing Fortnite just a few seconds ago. So yeah, that hasn't yet registered in the device. So this is giving me my prior gameplay. So 37 minutes on Fortnite, an hour and 6 minutes on Netflix. Watched a episode of One Piece. YouTube, 48 minutes. KineMaster, 28 minutes. Of course, my always on display, X, Snapchat, YouTube Studio, Gmail, Amazon Shopping, Call of Duty, Gallery, Files, Epidemic Sound, Smart Things, Camera, Chrome, Clash of Clans, Messages, Wallet. And yeah, that's been my usage for today. As you can see, Netflix took up a big chunk of that with an hour and 6 minutes. And I'm probably going to use it again after this update to continue my series. Just started watching One Piece and I'm actually really into it. So yeah, this has been my usage so far and not doing bad at all. Again, where is it at? 5 hours and 25 minutes of screen on time. absolutely insane. But y'all let me know your thoughts down in the comment sections below. What do you think about battery life so far? We're halfway through the battery life here on the Galaxy S24 Ultra. And look at, I even forgot to turn my brightness back down for this shot right here, but it doesn't seem to be too overblown here on the camera right now. So we're doing pretty good. But yeah, I guess I will update you guys in another few hours. Okay, so searching for items on your smartphone has never been more cool or more fun than what Samsung has given us here with the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. So instead of going into my Google search bar or going into the Chrome browser to search up a certain item, with the AI features here on the Galaxy S24 Ultra, all I have to do now is look up a picture, take a picture of something, or if I see a certain picture of something, all I have to do is hold the home button, say I want to know where I can find that item to buy it myself. It'll bring up a circle or tap anywhere to search. So I can circle my picture of my slide that I found right here, and it'll automatically pull up different websites where I can buy these exact slides. So I don't even actually have to go in to search them. So this is pretty cool if you're, maybe walking down the street or walking through the store, you see a picture of something up on the wall or whatever, or you can take a photo of something and it'll give you many options to choose from online to be able to order that. And you can find the best deal possible. So just another cool AI feature here with the Galaxy S24 Ultra. But I am back with another update. We are now at 10:02 p.m. down to 10% battery life. So we got 10% battery life left. I am almost down to 0, but we're about 4 hours later from the last time I updated you guys. So I'm going to update you guys anyways. And then once we get down to about 1%, that will be my final update. But let's go ahead and go into my battery settings here. Battery, let's see, go down and click on this and look at our screen on time right now, 8 hours and 7 minutes. But you're gonna trip out when you see what my usage has been like so far. So check this out, scrolling down, look at that. Look at how much gaming I did. Look at how much Netflix I did, YouTube. So an hour and 26 minutes of Fortnite. That is some heavy gaming. With a game like that, you would think that the battery would have drained a whole lot faster, but the device actually handled it pretty well. Like I said, look, we still got 10% battery life left. So an hour and 26 minutes of Fortnite, an hour and 51 minutes of Netflix, almost an hour of YouTube, some more 4K video editing on KineMaster, got some more X, Snapchat, YouTube Studio, and yeah, the list goes on. This has pretty much been my usage for the entire day here. And I think the Galaxy S24 Ultra right here has handled my usage very, very well. The fact that we were able to get 8 hours and 7 minutes of screen on time with everything that I've done so far and still have 10% battery life left to end the night, we are doing great. This is definitely a 2-day phone if you really want it to be, but I'm curious to see just how much more we're able to get out of this 10% left right here. So this is just a quick update showing you what my usage has been like, battery percentage and screen on time. Again, the time is 10:04 and I will be back when we get down to about 1%. All right, so the time has come. We got to do this quick because I am now down to 1% battery life. It is now 11:10 p.m. So I got about another hour with this device, with the rest of the battery life that was left since the last update. So let me go ahead and go into battery settings here. Let's click on battery and look at this. 9 hours and 1 minute of screen on time. This is what my usage has been like today. Let me go ahead and turn the brightness down just a little bit here. Okay, so we got Fortnite, hour and 26 minutes, Netflix, an hour and 51 minutes, YouTube, an hour and 9 minutes, KineMaster, 41 minutes, got some X, One UI Home, Snapchat, my Bible app for 21 minutes, camera, YouTube Studio, Epidemic Sound, 14 minutes, Gmail, gallery, Clash of Clans, messages, Amazon Shopping, Call of Duty, Maps, Smart Things. So yeah, as you can see, this has been my usage for the entire day today, and it is crazy that we were able to get 9 hours and 1 minute of screen on time with this much gaming and this much Netflix, this much YouTube, this much 4K video editing. And I guarantee you, if I didn't do this much gaming today, which most people probably aren't going to do, we could have gone at least 2 days, maybe a day and a half to 2 days out of the battery life on the Galaxy S24 Ultra right here. And I normally don't use my phone this heavily every single day. I mean, I really pushed this phone today to try to get it to die down by the end of the day. And yeah, like I said, I normally don't do this much gaming throughout my day. I normally don't watch this much Netflix on my phone throughout the day. I'm usually watching it on the TV if I even am watching Netflix. So yeah, I did some pretty heavy stuff on this device today, which most people aren't going to do. So like I said, you can easily get a day and a half to 2 days out of the battery life on the Galaxy S24 Ultra right here. So definitely very impressed. 9 hours of screen on time. That's almost about the same as what I got on my OnePlus 12 right here, which has a 5,400 milliamp battery, and the Galaxy S24 Ultra right here has a 5,000 milliamp battery. So Samsung did a very good job this year with battery life on the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Consider me impressed. But what do y'all think? Let me know down in the comment sections below when it comes to the Galaxy S24 Ultra. What do you think about the battery life? Like I said, we probably could have got more screen on time as well. We could have really pushed it if we would have done, you know, some lighter things on the device. Like instead of that hour and whatever it was of Fortnite, if we were writing notes or doing a lot of reading or whatever, then definitely the screen on time could have been pushed a lot further because you're not constantly running 90 hertz of gaming on your display. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So definitely impressed with the Galaxy S24 Ultra right here and its battery life. If you have a Galaxy S24 Ultra for yourself, how's battery life treating you? What kind of battery life are you getting with your specific usage? Like I said, everybody's usage is different. So I would love to know what your usage is like and kind of battery life you are getting if you do have this device. If you don't, I hope this video was able to help you out. Maybe battery life was one of that, you know, make it or break it kind of, you know, deal breakers on whether or not you were going to get this device. You want something that's going to last a long time. Well, this is definitely going to last you a long time. This is definitely a full day device without having to worry about throwing it on the charger midday or not. But thanks so much for watching. If you did like this video and find it helpful, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you're not missing out on any other future videos to come, especially tons more videos that I have coming with the Galaxy S24 Ultra right here. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you are not yet subscribed. Thank you all so very much for watching. This is Josh Quinones. I will see you on the next one. Peace out.